back a year ago.
Hello. Am I doing this right? Sorry, it's my first time going live and I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. And I'm doing this because we're doing the New Wave IPA giveaway. Now, I've got to get used to where the camera is again. So it's up there. So I'll keep looking at the screen and not looking at the camera. Is this your first live? It certainly is, Joey. Yeah, first live, doing a giveaway. I don't know if I've done everything right with the camera. I don't know if there's an intro on there. I have no idea. I'm all on my own. Just don't know what I'm doing, mate. So it's all about giving away a bottle of a New Wave IPA. All right, Simo. Cheers, mate. Hopefully I've done this okay. Cheers for the tips. It's all about New Wave IPA, the beer that I brewed with Lord's Brewing, the 5.6% British IPA. And what we're going to do, I'm going to actually pour myself a drink of the beer itself. I've got a special one because I've got one straight from the brewery before they did the labeling. Same beer, just this one was on the day I went to cask. We put some in bottle, and it's absolutely fantastically conditioned in the bottle without any messing about into the Lord's glass. So this is the beer. Everyone's name is on the wheel who was commented and liked the first video. It's pouring. Well, you can see it's pouring fantastic. Bit of a knobhead pour on my first live, isn't it? There you go. But there you go. There's a beer in the glass. Like I say, nice. It's a little bit lighter than that. And that head's huge. But yeah, we'll get on with it. Okay, right. So the idea was that I was going to give away a bottle of beer to someone who, commented on the video, liked the video, and then I've put them into like a wheel, like a spinning wheel thing. I'll show you it now, hopefully. Spin the wheel app. So is that coming across okay on screen? Or is it reflecting? Everyone's name should be on there. Can you see that? Apart from the reflection, hopefully you can. You can see that ring light in the background. Wrestling in the UK today, I'm going to check it out. And so far, so good. Cheers, Simo. Yeah, I ain't got a clue. So I don't know how you do it, mate. I really don't. It's going to be a quick live, put it that way. There's all this stuff going on the side and doing, I don't know. Oh, I love that beer. Really do. I really do. Hopefully, whoever wins it appreciates British malts, English malt, English hops, and like I say, a good old English style IPA. That's what we've brewed basically. Change the colour of a name. Oh yeah, I've got Simo's colour. Oh yeah, I can do it in brand. All right. Well, that's something I'll have to learn. Yeah, it's a nice city blue. Yeah, I noticed my name was a bit odd as well, Simo, when I came on. It's what about, I don't know, City's left winger or something, or right winger. Yeah, after a couple of pints, it'll get easier. Yeah, I can imagine. It's just so, like I say, it's the first time I'm looking at the camera now, hopefully. It's the first time I've ever done it. So, yeah, I don't know if I'll do any more. Depends really on what sort of content I'll do. If it's giveaways like this, then yeah, but leave the bigger stuff to Simo. You know, he bosses it. He can go on and sit there and keep a chat going. It's not as easy as you think doing this. It really isn't. I managed to get the logo thing there, Simo. I don't know. I did that somehow, but it's worked, so I'm happy with that. Anyway, right. I've had a beer. I've tasted it. I said cheers. I'm not going to review it. I've already done that review. I'm just going to get on and do the spin. See who wins it. And the idea is I've done this live, so you can see it's not a fix. And whoever wins it just needs to get in touch with me through the channel somehow. Maybe comment on the original video, or I don't know if this goes on. See, I don't know anything about that. So I'll have to see. Oh, Jake. Cheers, Jake, if that's you. Happy birthday. Yeah, it's my son's birthday today as well. So, yeah, that's the idea. So whoever wins it is going to have to get in touch through a comment on the channel, unless it's Simo or someone, and I've already got their contact details, and then we can get the beer posted out to you. We'll have to say that I don't hold any responsibility once the beer leaves my hands. Got no responsibility. If it gets to you and it's smashed, that's just unfortunate. It really is. That's going to come through Royal Mail. So yeah, I will package it the best I can. So hopefully it does get to you, in fine fettle. But if it does get broken, I do apologise. Yeah, son's birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday, Batroom Jake. Yeah. It's your wife's birthday tomorrow. It's a mad time at the moment because it was my birthday last Friday. It was my brother's last Saturday. It was my mum's on Monday. It was my niece's on Wednesday. It was my nephew's yesterday, and it's my son's today. And then I'm not too sure if we've got any more to follow that. I don't know if Mrs. B's in the comments. I'm sure she can tell me. But yeah, back room, Jake, sounds wrong. Yeah, get in the back room. Kids are sat glued to television watching you keep screaming pops. Yeah. Well, I won't say their names on here, Jake, but yeah. Hiya. It's pops. Right, I'm going to get on with it because I'm sat here bored now. I'm boring myself. Right, so we're 7 minutes in. Can you see that? Can you actually see it? Or is it not visible? Is that good? Can someone just let me know if you can see the names and stuff? Because I'm not too sure if you can see it. Hopefully you can. Just let me know before I do it, because I don't want to do it and then have to redo it. Definitely don't want to redo it. Just one spin and that's a winner. Sort of see it. Okay. You can sort of see it. Don't know how. What if I did it? Is that better, Simo? Is that better? Something like that? Yeah, okay. Right. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. So the winner, we'll get on the spin. We'll see who's going to win the bottle of New Wave IPA brewed at Lord's Brewery in Huddersfield, 5.6%. Go and check out my video if you want to see the review. I'm not going to review it on here. It's a British IPA or an English IPA. Oh, right. Okay. Once it's focused. Right. I won't do anything until it's focused then. Yeah. Like I say, it's got Olicana, Harlequin, Opus, and Pilgrim hops. And it's got British barley as well. So, yeah, here we go. So, hopefully that's focused. Hopefully we're focused and I can press that button. Who's that? Is that Paul? Rate My Beer. There you go. Rate My Beer has won the New Wave IPA. So it's going. I don't know where he lives, but he can get in touch. I think Simo, you've got yeah, Paul, in it. Out of all them people, all them names, you'd seen it. I didn't cheat. Nothing there. Nothing cheating. It's going to Paul. Rate My Beer. Yeah, he's in Portugal, isn't he, or something? Yeah, well, when you get in touch with him, Simo, and let him know that he's won it, and I'll wait for him to come back, and then he can pass on the details. But it'll be a strange one, that, because he does review beer and he's got a channel. So I wonder if he's gonna review it on his channel and see what he thinks. I don't know. I think he's more, does he like that sort of beer? I don't know. Him and Michelle, I don't know if they're gonna appreciate it. It's gonna be an honest review, isn't it? Hi Mark, you're all right, mate. You're all right. I've just done the spin, and Rate My Beer has won the bottle of Lords Brewing and my New Wave IPA 5.6%, which is that logo there as well. And yeah, it's my first live on my own mark as well, so it's really odd, really weird trying to do this. And yeah, I'm 10 minutes in, and yeah, I've done the what I wanted to do. I'm happy with that. He'll love it. Do you think so, Simo? Do you think he'll like it? Something different, isn't it? Something different. I know he likes all these wheat beers and lagers and pilsners and stuff. I'm sure he had some of Lord's beers recently as well. I'm sure, yeah, because I'm sure I've seen him do a review on him. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah, it's going down there. All right, John, you're all right, mate. Yeah, that's John. Yeah, John, just to let you know that Rate My Beer has won the New Wave IPA bottle. So I'm going to send him a bottle of the New Wave IPA, which is limited edition in this bottle. So that's going to go to Paul. Out of all the people, Paul, so at least it's going to get a review and, you know, may go out to more people once they see that video as well. Yeah, it's unbelievable, John. All them people. And there you go. Paul's won it. So fantastic. So yeah, I'm drinking a glass of it now, John. It's just superb. It really is. I just absolutely love it. It's just got everything that you want from a British English IPA. It's got the malt, it's got the hops, it's got like that. The bitterness is there. It's got that nice. You just feel it's very British. He keeps winning stuff, does he? He keeps winning stuff. Well, yeah, well, he's won this now. So yeah, if he watches my last video, well, for everyone else actually, I did a video on the Bullseye Bullies Beer and Crisps, and look what you could have won to everyone else on that list. I'm sorry. Right, so I don't know what to do now. Anyone got any questions? I don't even know if people are in. I don't know how to check that. I know that some people are chatting, but I don't know how to check if there's people in. It's all new to me doing this first time. Open the panel. What does that mean? Foster's Simmer. Open the panel. What do you mean by that, Joey? Top corner, Rob. No, still don't know what that means, Simo. Top corner. There'll be a red number. What? Not seeing that either. On this screen, Simo. There'll be a red number. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. All I've got is comments, mate. Banners, brand, private chat. And an end broadcast. Oh, 14 watching. Is it on the left? Is it up there? Is that what that means? Is 14 people bothered to watch? Wow, thank you very much, whoever that is. That's superb. It really is. 14 people on my first outing on a live, and pleased with that. If that's my maximum getting, I'm chuffed. Any questions then from the people in chat? I mean, I really enjoyed the brew day, and I appreciate, like I say, John and Mike and Steve. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. This is, John will correct me, but he's been another brew been made, and it's going to the Great British Beer Festival in early August. I think that's right, isn't it, John? So I'm pleased with that. I am really pleased. Unfortunately, myself and Mrs. B can't get down there because we're going to Dorset in early August, and it just clashes, and it'll be hectic. Hi, Becky. Hi, Free. You're all right. So yeah, it's just a fantastic experience. I really did enjoy it, and they just made me feel welcome. The brewery, John turned up. They was just, to be honest, the genuine guys. You know, you'd meet them, you'd want to have a beer with them. There's nothing, just genuine guys, and it was just fantastic. And then I went back and did the cask with them, and again they just welcomed me, and it was fantastic. It really, really was. Evening, Dave. Oh, you're right, mate. Rate My Beer won the beer. Rate My Beer won the spin, won the draw because I know you was in it. We were all drunk. Yeah, well, yeah. What a day. Wow, what a long day I left here. at 4:45, and I got home, I think, about 5:45. So that's like, 13 hours. And it was great because the experience was superb. The work. What I can say is when you talk about 876, 16 watching, when you talk about craft breweries, Lord's Brewing is proper what I would call craft brewing. They're involved in every little bit of the process. So if there's anything wrong, they're on it straight away. It's all about hands-on, making the beer, checking it all the way through the process. That is craft brewing, and that is what Lords do. So if you go and buy some beers from Lords, you're getting top quality beer. Honestly, I cannot shout that louder because I just think it's absolutely superb. I mean, I've done brewing at Red Willow, and it's slightly different because there's a lot of they've got, like, it's called a brew house. It's like a big computer system, and they do things on there. You do some manual stuff, but Lords, you get involved from start to finish, hands on, and it was absolutely fantastic. How was Little Mix at there? Yeah, I went to see. Well, that was where I was last night. Absolutely fantastic in Manchester. Superb gig, absolutely superb. I've seen Maiden a few times now, and that was up there because Mrs. B, it was her first time to see Maiden. She enjoyed it, so that was great. Went in a few of the local pubs. Went into the Smithfield, which is a blackjack brewery pub, beforehand, and then we went over to the Marble Arch, which is marble beers. Had a couple of them. Then we went into the arena, and he was selling yellow fizzy stuff. I didn't bother with that. So yeah, it was a superb night. I did miss my train though, and it's Manchester, so it was absolutely chucking it down. So I got drenched, but my daughter came to save the day. She picked us up in Manchester, brought us home, and it was just a fantastic night. It really, really was. Has anyone got any questions about the beer, the brew day, anything at all before I leave you all and let you carry on with your Saturday evenings? I know he's like these. I've lost 3 now, so there's only 13 of you. Started to talk about Iron Maiden and start to lose people. That's fantastic. I could talk about City and probably lose a lot more. Yeah, so if no one's got any questions for me, I think, I've done the raffle. Well, I've done the spin. Rate My Beer won it, Paul. Like I say, get in touch through. Who was your favourite, Steve or Mike? That's like asking me which one's my favourite child, John. I can't answer it. I cannot answer that. So yeah, I started to talk about Maiden. People started to drop off a little bit, but yeah, thank you so much for being part of my first ever live. It's a bit daunting doing it on your own. It's always easier. Like, I've been on with Simo and with Al, Spice and Easy, and they take control. So they're controlling it. This is the first time I've had to sort of take control and try and keep things going, which isn't the easiest. I'm telling you, to you guys, top work, because it's not the easiest. He said review incoming. Oh, fantastic. So he's happy with it then, Simo. Paul's happy he's won it. That's good. That is really good. And because it is Paul, I'll probably throw him another bottle of. I've recently done a Weizenbock beer, which is, I think it's about 9%. So it's a wheat, like a dark, strong wheat beer. So let him know I'm going to throw that in with this New Wave IPA as well, so we can have that. It's not easy. It's not easy because you got to keep talking. You got to try and think of things, and at least I had the giveaway, and that's the whole reason I've done this live. Otherwise, I would never have done a live. I just done it because there was a reason. I didn't want people to think, oh, he's just said he's won it or she's won it. I've actually wanted to do spin the wheel so you could see me do it live. He'll be like a kid at Christmas. Yeah. Slurp is doing. What? Have I missed something there? Oh, John, do you have Lord's beers in the Fox and Goose? Oh, right. Oh. Yeah, Al. yeah. Paul's going to get I think it's about 9%, the Weizenbock. And I think it's about ready now. I think Gary won the Weizenbock, and he also won the Hopfenweiss in Simo's live a good few weeks back now, and I've still got that because I've been conditioning them. Need some vinegar for my fish and chips, Rob. Can you send a bottle of Obra over? You've got to there. You've got a malt vinegar and what's the other one? A cider vinegar I've sent to you in them 2 bottles that I sent over to you, Dave. Right, reach out for dinner now. I've got to go. Have a great week. Cheers, John. Thanks. Appreciate everything. All of this. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. Can't say thank you enough to you and your team. Really appreciate it. Any more questions then? I know that Spice and Easy are going to be going live very, very soon, and people may want to jump over to there anyway. But I'm pleased. That's my first live. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Simo, because you helped me do this as well. If Al's still there, thanks, Al, as well, because you've helped me build my confidence up over the last 12 months to come on and do a live. So that's fantastic. And just thank you for everyone that's watching, and thank you to all the subscribers and viewers that watch my channel. It's really, really appreciated. Now, the one thing I don't know how to do, favorite Iron Maiden album. Whew, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Favorite one. I know my favorite song, but I don't think my favorite song is on my favorite album, if that makes sense. I think my favorite album, I really like the early stuff. I thought the early stuff was absolutely fantastic. Even the Paul Di'Anno stuff was superb. And then when Bruce came along in Number of the Beast, so I'm going to say Number of the Beast is my favorite album, just because that's when Bruce came along, even though Paul Di'Anno was fantastic. Number of the Beast is a superb album for me. My favorite Iron Maiden song, if I'm talking recent, it's Writing on the Wall. If I'm talking in the last 15 years, it's Fear of the Dark. But then original, it's the Iron Maiden, the song Iron Maiden. I just think it's superb. I really, really do. Somewhere Back in Time for You. Yeah. That was what was played last night. There was Stranger in a Strange Land. Caught Somewhere in Time. So there was the set list last night was absolutely fantastic. It really was just everything they did. They always, like I say, Iron Maiden always put on a good show. And last night they put on a fantastic show. It was really, really good. I'm getting now the after gig blues, I suppose you can call it. I don't know. That sounds like a song, doesn't it? The after gig blues. It doesn't sound like a Maiden song though. Hi, Kevin. Again, Kevin, cheers to you as well, because you invite me on your lives over the last 12 months as well. It's just helped me build up to get to actually do my first ever live, even though I got myself a reason to do it. Best pint last night, Mr. B. Got to have been Marbles Extra Special Bitter. I like the Marble Manchester Bitter. I had the Irk Street Pale from Blackjack as well. But the ESB on cask, served at the right temperature, rather than in a can or on tap. Some ESBs on tap just don't suit me. It was absolutely superb. I think I may have shared a picture with you, Dave. It was absolutely fantastic beer. It really, really was. So, yeah. Any more questions before I leave you all? Just let me know. I'm gonna have a slurp of this. Oh, it's lovely. It's a great beer, even though I say so myself. It's absolutely superb, that. Yeah. Irk Street. Remind me, that's Irk Street. Yeah, they've named it after the actual street. Yeah, Irk Street in. Is that Ancoats? That, Dave? Irk Street. Is it in the Ancoats area? Not too sure myself if it is, but I think that's where the brewery is. Blackjack Brewery. I'm sure it's on Irk Street, and I'm sure that's like Ancoats sort of area of Manchester. You'd know more than me. You know a lot of history about the Manchester area, and I'm certain I'm looking at chat and not looking at this camera pretty much as long as I've been going here, 25 minutes, whatever it is. Okay, right. I'm going to go. Thank you, everyone, again. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for putting me at ease. It's really, really appreciated. Carry on watching the channel if you enjoy it. What's to come on the channel? Well, I've got to do. There's a couple of grains of glasses coming. Did you? I did give away the beer. The winner went to rate my beer, and it was all fair. We did it on the spinning wheel. There's all the names for people that entered. Yeah, so what's going to be coming? Angel Meadow, part of Ancoats, down from Marble Arch. Yeah, that's right. That's where I thought it was. It's near the Marble Arch, isn't it? So what's coming on the channel? What to look forward to on the channel? I've got a couple of grains of glasses to do. One of them is the dark mild from the recipe, the J.W. Lee's, I think it's 1950s recipe. I've got a hazy IPA to do, grains of glass. I will be doing, I've got the Weizenbock grains of glass, and I've got the Hopfenweiss grains of glass videos. All the review videos, I've done loads, and there's loads coming out up until September, because I just do them and then just spread them out across the time. So yeah, that's all in hand. I've got plenty of review stuff coming out. Okay, right. Well, I'm definitely going to go this time. Thanks for watching. I don't know if Simo's still here, because I've got to work out. Do I just end the broadcast? I have no idea. I think I'll go for that. Shark, can you help me? Do I just press end broadcast? Cheers, Mark. No, it's much appreciated, and thank you all for watching and getting involved as well, because that's fantastic. You know, for me, first live on my own, bit daunting. I may do it again if I've got more stuff to chat about, but yeah, it's been brilliant. I think I just press that end broadcast, and there won't be any sort of outro. Yeah, just hit the end. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers, everyone, and I'll see you, if I can get over there. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. There we go.